When the fish are biting and you need to know when, where, and how to catch them, well, you've come to the right place. North Carolina Saltwater Weekly, where we talk fishing. And now, from the beautiful beaches of southeastern North Carolina, please welcome your host and mine, Captain Cook.
Well, hey guys, Captain Cook here. So glad you could join me. Like the title says, it's time to get your mess together. And what I'm talking about is, it's off season for a lot of anglers right now. And it's time to get your mess together. You know, we've had a busy season of fishing. We've been out there just tearing it up. Now it's time to go do some maintenance on your rods and your reels, you know. Get your tackle back in order. Replace tackle. Replace lures that you've lost. You know, you may need to get something you didn't have or something you wished you'd had. And it's time to do that right now. It's time to get your mess together. So in this off season for a lot of people, you know, we store our gear up and we forget about it until it's time to go again. And then you realize when it's time to go again, your mess ain't working or you're missing something. So this is the prime time to get ready, you know. Some of us had a few short months and we need to have our stuff ready. And some people longer. But you always need to have your mess ready. And you've had it ready to go. So do your maintenance, get your mess together. Replace things you've lost. Get things that you need, be it buying it or DIY, doing it yourself. And that's one of the best things you can do. There are ways around spending a lot of money when it comes to fishing. You can do it yourself. And that's what I'm talking about. It's just getting your mess together. Now, you may have lost some lures, some tackle, some hooks. It's time now to do that. It's not time to do it when you get ready to go fishing. So, oh, my goodness. I hadn't got any hooks. Or I don't have enough hooks. I don't have enough leaders. So now is that time. Don't wait until it's time to go fishing. Don't be that guy or that gal that waits till that last minute, that day before, and realize I don't have what I need. Go ahead and be ready now. Go ahead and be ready now. So that first day you go in the spring, or whenever you decide to go, you've got it whipped. You're ready to go. You're just like you were beginning of last season. And always keep that in mind. Just be ready to go. At a moment's notice, be ready to go fishing. Because you never know when that feeling's going to strike you, you know. So that's what I'm here today talking about, just having your mess ready. You may have lost that lure. And speaking of losing lures, let me tell you a great thing. Great thing I've discovered. It was a few years ago I discovered it. But Carl's Bait and Tackle. Carl's Bait and Tackle. If you join their club, I think it's about $50 a month. $50 a year. And they actually insure your lures. And you can do four claims a year to replace a lure that you've lost. That's a good deal. That's a pretty good deal, among with the other things you get when you join Carl's Club. Now, if you guys are interested in checking out Carl's Club or Mystery Tackle Box, I don't know if you guys know, back in 2019, I started my subscription to Mystery Tackle Box. You get one every month. And that's about the only time I enjoy going to the mailbox, is when it's time for my Mystery Tackle Box to show up. And if you're interested in it, if you go down, there'll be a link below. I'm so confident you'll like the mystery tackle box, I'll even spot you $10. $10. You follow my link, and your first mystery tackle box will be $10 off. What do you got to lose? You can cancel it any time. That's the good deal about Carl's Bait and Tackle mystery tackle box. Now, moving on. Have your mess together. Be ready to go. If you're slack on rigs, you don't want to buy them. There are 100 million videos on how to tie your own rigs. I have my own. I have a board. It's got pegs in it that I tie all my rigs with. I tie my pompano rigs, my whiting rigs, bluefish rigs. I can tie any rig I want to on this. And all I have to do is buy the line and the hardware that goes with it. Because when you go out and buy these things, you're getting that labor charge as well. So learn how to do them yourself. That's another cheap way to do it. But guys, just remember that never go unprepared when you're going out there. You know, don't get there and say, I wish I'd have bought this, or wish I had this. But don't be that guy. Be ready to go, and you'll never look back. Now, guys, this is a simulcast. I'm doing a YouTube video, which you guys are watching, and I'm also doing my podcast, which you guys are listening to. And it's Christmas time, you know, and I'm putting this out really a day or two early for my podcast. Well, that's because tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and we're all going to be busy. But I do hope you get time to watch this, and just, you know, trying to keep it short as I can. We're going on 7 minutes now. Try to keep it short as I can, but if you get time, listen to it, and just remember, get your mess together. That's all you got to do. Just prepare for what you're going to do. Prepare for where you're going to go. And always watch your weather. Watch your tides. Because that's what dictates if you're going to catch fish or not. Your tides and your weather. That's what's going to dictate you catching fish. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I do want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a wonderful time with your family and your kids and your grandchildren. I'm so excited just for my granddaughter, my 7-year-old granddaughter. And we try to make this time of year, like we did with our kids, the best time of the year. They will always remember, and my children will always remember having great Christmases, no matter what type of situation we were in at the time. We always made Christmas great for them. And I can remember having to scrap and scrape, you know, but they always had great Christmases, and that's what it's all about. It's about these dear children. So I do thank you guys for joining me so much. I do. And again, happy holidays. And I hope to see you guys before the new year, but if I don't, please have a glorious new year, and hope all your wishes come true. And you get to go out and fish. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. You get to go out and fish. So we're going to try it. You know, weather's a little cold, but we're going to try it. But guys, again, thanks for joining me. You guys, please take care, and especially take care of each other. This is Captain Cook, and I'll catch you later.
Well, that's going to about wrap up another week of North Carolina Saltwater Weekly. Be sure and tune back in with us where we can keep you informed on the best places to cast, catch, and fish. right here in beautiful southeastern North Carolina.